Okay. So, I'm feeling much better these days. I feel I have a grip on where we're going to go with this. I'm going to do my very best job I can. And then you can still be responsible for it afterwards. Yeah, I'd say we have another 15, 20 years of some pretty interesting living to do. If we had gotten this started sooner, in my view, it would have been a better idea. But what is. And so we get stuck with what is. And try not to make too big a deal out of it. You know, so what is going to work? Well, the first thing we need to take care of is hunger. You know, it's very hard to reason or to think or to carry on any kind of positive yielding dialogue when one's belly is craving food. That's the first order of business. And there's no reason, not one, for anybody to go to bed hungry in this world today. We've got enough food to feed everybody, and we can grow more. I can show you how to turn the Sahara Desert into a fucking farm. Understand? You're running out of good farmland because Monsanto has royally fucked with what you have in North America thus far. Everything tomatoes is all DNA screwed around. And it tastes different too. Like, you know, it's just, it doesn't taste wholesome. It really is noticeable to me because I've had both. Those who haven't had, like apples that used to be, you'd bite the worm out, spit it out, and that was the end of it. I'm sorry. Every apple had a worm in it. Now, none does. Think about this. If a worm is smart enough to leave that apple alone, what in the fuck is wrong with you? Think about it. Your whole supermarket, not one worm has come near those apples. It's like my dog would not eat dog food. He said, you fucking eat it. I'm not eating it. I'll starve to death first. I'm not eating that shit. So, I had to feed him what I ate. You know, animals do communicate. And, you know, we are so dense and so we've crushed our intuition so thoroughly that we can't communicate with our own children, let alone our own animals. Understand, like, this is a real serious fucking situation we've got going on right now, and I'm responsible for it, and I am scared. You understand? I don't win with you dim-witted fucks. I lose. My whole fucking existence, poof. And I have some loves I'd like to see realized someday. But how God sets things up is I win after you do. And you know how he cements that royally into fucking place? He wins after I do. So we have an investment in winnings going on around here and cutting down on losings. You know, can you get behind this as a human being? Like, can you see how this might be of help to you right now. And I'll tell you this. I am as of yet unable to speak from personal experience. Well, that's not true. That's not true at all. From recent sexual experience, anyway. But the truth is, enlightening yourself, like letting go of heavy shit you're dragging around, it's gonna improve your sex life. It really is. I promise. You know, and if it doesn't, you can say that Blake Cushing has no idea what he's talking about. Don't listen to a fucking word he says. He's an idiot. He speaks things he has no idea of what he's saying. I'll have to accept it and roll over for it and take it, because I guarantee you this works for everyone. If you're a fence post that could talk, this would work for you. You understand? The solution to man's ills is in his mind. The world. Nothing wrong with the world. You know, there's nothing wrong with the oceans. They're just perfect the way they are. The sea life is trying to communicate to us. We're too thick fucking skulls to pick up on it. But whales are saying to us, please, this is not a toilet bowl. We live here. Yeah. It's our home. What the fuck are you doing? 54 whales beach themselves in Florida, and people think, oh Jesus, they partied too much. We got drunk, fucked up, lost their way home. Whales don't get lost very often. You ever notice that? Ever heard of a lost whale? Lots of lost human beings. More than I would like to count. Anyway, it's my job to unlose you. You see, the promised land is here now. And you're part of it. It is living inside of you. This is how God promised me a long time ago. He said, this is only for a while. You have to learn what sin is. I'd done some bad things. Real bad things. And I was your king and your dad then. And I'm your king and your dad now as well. And your mom is in town too. Anyway, we're here to bring you to the promised land, and then once you're here in the promised land, you will see paradise off into the distance, and that's the deal. That's my deal. That's where I want to go back home. And in order for me to do this, I need to bring every one of you with me. I can't leave one of you behind according to your motherfucking mother. Not one. So, I don't hold out a whole lot of hope for joy for me in this lifetime left. I mean, I've had a lot so far. I've had more than my share of good times. Understand? Like, I begrudge nobody anything. Alright, and, you know, I'm accustomed to always winning the girl, and I'm not now. And, I have to learn to live with that, just like everybody else. I get no relief from the vicissitudes of life, just like you don't. I do have the ear of God, and he certainly has mine now. And I do have the ear of your queen. There's, there could be more than one. Right now, there's one for sure, and there's a few up and coming. It's gonna piss your mom off some more. Anyway, like, I love this world. It was given to me by my boss and your creator and my creator. And like, there's nothing that I don't own. Not a fish, not a grain of sand, a blade of grass, a cunt hair, a brain cell, a strand of cotton in the queen's underwear. Anything and everything belongs to us. And I just want, it's like Michelangelo said, what I do is I be with a piece of marble until what doesn't belong shows up. And then I just chip away what doesn't belong. And that's a good way to practice pretty much any art, particularly the art of the human mind. There's no man alive who really knows as much about the human mind as I do. Huh. I never really noticed that before. But this is the truth. You know, I may not have all those diagnoses in a row, you know, all nice and cute, but I see things. I'll be with you in just a minute. Hang on.
I don't know. I don't have anything. You don't have anything with that? Not even 10 bucks? Because tomorrow Sunday you can see us.
10 bucks. How much do you owe me now?
I owe you 120.
I guess 130.
Alright, then what about a 10-day wait?
Alright. 130, so it'll be 140, right?
140, yeah.
When's at the end of the month? Right?
Yep, the end of the month.
I think I got a diamond down here. Where are those bucket things we need? Alright.
So little baggies?
No, I had a diamond order there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Fuck knows where it is now. So, I got it. Okay.
Good baggie, though.
Um,
I'll put it in the baggie.
okay.
Anyway, so
All
we're
right.
at 140.
We're 140 on concrete. Yeah. Very busy. It's a man who pays his bills. So, I need this to work. Yeah, I really have the answers for the continuation of the human race. Like, I can prove to Richard Dinkins and Carl Sagan there is a God. I'll have them hobbling out of the hall with their tails tucked between their legs, based on their scientific approach to this issue. I am the one man that I know since Muhammad that can read the poetry in Scripture. That's what the Bible really is. It's very high-end poetry with stories woven in. It's a masterpiece of brilliant creativity. And this is why, one of the reasons why you find very, very intelligent men constantly imbibing its juices. Anyway, so the thing is you have to purify your heart first. There's a hierarchy of phenomena in life. Can we say this? You know, like if I want to write a book, I got to learn the alphabet first. It's just no way around it. That's how it is, right? So there's a lot of stuff like that you're not aware of. And I'm here to show it all to you. And all I ask you to do is give me a chance, open your ears, and close your mouths for a little bit, and listen. Listen for the truth in yourself first. And listen to some of our tapes and read our books. This is the last day. You count. And there's no way around it at all for any of us. You know, I didn't really want this job. It took a lot to get me to give up hiding and come out as your king. And the thing that really did it was your mom. Eve, you may have heard